Are you a sales engineer or solutions engineer, maybe an account executive that has to do a ton of demos every week? If so, I'm going to teach you a cool idea that can make your life a lot easier. I've been doing demos for years. I'm in technology, and that's just part of the nature of the beast, right? It's obviously one thing to talk about a product, but at some point you're going to have to show it. And that, of course, means doing demos. But how many times has your demo failed? Maybe the application is slow during your demo because that's just Murphy's Law. And you're sitting there waiting in your meeting while everyone is staring at your demo, and there's a void of silence as you watch the circle spinning for the next screen to appear. And that can feel like forever. Have you ever been on site with a customer, for example, and their guest internet was just garbage, and every click on the demo is just painfully slow, and a demo you've done 100 times in a Zoom meeting is just unbearable to watch live? Or even worse, the demo doesn't work at all. The demo you've done 100 times flawlessly just up and fails for any number of reasons. You don't want to be that guy. I think we've all been there. Sometimes things just don't work, and that's the risk you take with live demos. So don't do them. Never do a live demo again. You heard me. No live demos. Notice I didn't say don't do demos. Do as many demos as you want. They're awesome. But do this one simple thing I'm about to show you to make sure your demos work literally 100% of the time. They never fail. They always work flawlessly with zero delay. Here's how I can get a demo to work perfectly every single time. The trick is record the demo. That's right. Record every single demo of any app or feature you show your customers. Then when it's time to do the demo, just play the recording and do a live voiceover over the whole thing. Perfect a talk track that rolls along with your demo. Then you have 100% confidence the demo goes perfectly every time because you know it will. It's already been recorded. We've all watched people trying to do a demo and then they start stumbling and filler words start to creep in, especially when things start going wrong. As the presenter, you're hyper-focused on clicking the right thing at the right time, hoping nothing fails, hoping nothing lags. You pray every time that your demo works. And the last thing you're thinking about is your presentation skills and words and how the demo will resonate. But presentation is the whole reason you're doing the demo in the first place. And you're spending more time making sure the demo is actually working than how you're presenting, and you've lost the whole point. The customer isn't following. Your demo isn't hitting the mark. Basically, you failed to get your point across. Don't let that happen. Take all that anxiety away. Just play the recording of your demo. It will make your life a lot easier. And if you're like me, you do a lot of the same demos over and over. You might have a handful of things you demo for your customers every day for every meeting. Maybe it's how to use Zoom Phone or how to use Power Automate in Microsoft Teams or how to set up a webinar. It doesn't really matter what it is. Pick something. So instead of doing it live and hoping for the best, just use a demo recording. Now you're asking yourself, but won't my customers know it isn't a live demo? Does it actually even matter if they did know? We've all watched thousands of videos on YouTube of application and feature demos. Did you care that it wasn't live? The obvious answer is no, you didn't care. Same with your customers. But what if I could actually show you how to record and play a demo so no one even knows it's a recording? I'll show you that next. All right, so let's switch from the studio to the desktop. And I had to put my glasses on because I'm 53 and I can't see up close, so you'll have to just live with that. So now you need to record your demo, and you can pick any tool you want here to record your screen. I'm on a Mac, so I can hit Shift-Command-5, I believe. If you're on a Windows PC, you can use PowerPoint to record your screen. It doesn't matter what tool you use to record it, just record your entire screen. Don't record a window or just the app. Do a full size of the application you want to demo for the entire screen. Then you can crop it down later. So maximize the application you want to demo and hit record. So for example, I might want to demo how to compress a video in Handbrake. So I'll just do that demo full screen and record the entire thing. So pretend I'm moving my mouse around, pretend I'm typing stuff in, pretending I'm browsing. You get the point. You could have the 2, 3, 4 minute demo, however long you need it to be. Record that entire thing and then you can edit it later. So what I mean is go through your entire demo. Don't care about mistakes, don't care about pauses, don't care about delays. Just do the entire demo, screen record the entire thing, and then we can go to the next step. So your demo went flawlessly, or maybe it didn't. Maybe there was some delay, maybe there's some hiccups, or you clicked the wrong button. It doesn't matter. You have that entire video of a demo with everything you needed to show. Now we need to edit that video. So now you might need to learn a little video editing skills. You can use the basics. So for a Mac, it's iMovie. For a Windows PC, it's Clipchamp. You're going to have to do a little bit of learning here to learn a little bit about editing, and that's okay. So here's a simple program that I use called Camtasia. I find this one of the best video editing tools available. And now you can see all these stitches in here. You can see where I've edited some stitches right here. You can see all those from audio and a video perspective. This is where I've edited things out like mistakes or pauses or ums. Once you have your demo edited perfectly, just save as an MP4 file and you're ready to go to the next step. During your presentation as an SC or an AE, you're probably using PowerPoint or Google Slides to present. Now you can embed your video into your presentation and automatically transition to your demo slide, and no one knows. Watch this. So here's PowerPoint inside of a Mac. It looks the same inside Windows. You can see there's a blank presentation here. Let's drag our video that we did of the demo inside of this slide. Okay, so now you can see that we've dragged the video inside of our PowerPoint slide deck, and you can see that it's full screen on my presentation slide. What you don't want to do is see these media control players here on the bottom, because then everyone's going to know it's a video. So let's try to hide that as well as the audio. So now we're going to click on the video. You can see it's highlighted right here, and we're going to go to playback up here because there's a couple of things we want to click. Since you're using a presentation or you're using a slide deck to do your presentation, I'm going to assume you have some slides in front of this video right here. So what we want to do is when we transition to our demo, we want that to play automatically. So go up here and hit start and then hit automatically play. That way, when we go to the next slide, it automatically plays without me having to hit a button and remove my hands from the keyboard. Next, we want to take the volume off. Remember, we're going to do a voiceover live during our Zoom or Microsoft Teams meeting, so we don't want any audio playing. So click that and then hit mute. Also, we don't want any of these media controls showing up on the screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to hide them during the show. Now you're all set. So are you ready to present your video? Let's go. Now just present your slide deck like you normally would during your presentation. I'm going to hit slideshow, and here we go. Watch this. This is the demo I just did. I just showed you of me recording my screen. It's now automatically playing the demo we just did during the screen recording. Let's just assume that I also edited the video, but this is the exact demo. You're literally showing this to a customer and they have no idea this is a video because you're talking over it as you're going through it. Remember, we did all these things during the recording. Pretend this is a perfect video of your application or demo. See? No one knows it's a recording. Pretty cool tricks. So now you can have a deck with all of your demos built inside the deck. Maybe it's 5, 6, 10 videos that you have for different demos that you're doing. All of those can be embedded inside your PowerPoint slide and then transition to smoothly. So say you have demo 1 slide and then you transition to the demo 1 video. People think you're using your screen to do a live demo. It's a full recording. Now you don't have to do anything. You don't have to worry about anything during your demo. You're literally just talking over it, knowing exactly what's going to happen next because I'm assuming you practiced doing a presentation talk track over your demo. Pretty cool. There's also a cool trick because in the middle of your live demo, sometimes there are questions. And if you have a video going, you can't stop it, but you can. Hit the spacebar button. It pauses the entire video during your PowerPoint presentation. So you can literally just answer that question. And when you're done answering the question, just hit the spacebar button again. It'll start playing the video. And since you've hit all those video playback controls, no one can see anything. So if you're a customer in my next Zoom meeting and you ask me to do a demo, knowing this video exists, I wonder if you can tell the difference between doing a live demo and a recorded demo. I challenge you. So this is just a simple trick that I use in my day-to-day activities where I literally do all of my demos recorded, put them in a PowerPoint deck, and then play them during my presentation, knowing they're going to work flawlessly every time. No live demos. So if you like videos like this, please follow me on LinkedIn or subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Patrick Kelly, the Tattooed Nerd.